Zanzar trying to get away, but you can see just the damage from the Diana, the red buff as well, helping Syncroft out so much in this trade. Ooh. And the flash crescent strike is enough for Syncroft. Has the crescent slash to chase this one in. Zanzar coming in from the side as well, but he realizes his mid laner is down.
It's time. Limit is looking for a couple. That's a big commitment.
Yeah, Death Charge coming down. Limit underneath the tower. He's going to get rooted if those blades can get pulled back. The charm immediately from Promiscu, and Nuclear has invested a lot into this. Dayor looking for the chase. Ooh, tried to chain back onto Syncroft, who dives back in underneath the tower. Dayor flashes away from the hook. Xmadi now tanking it. Only 2 shots to him. And a perhaps slightly misplayed tower dive as Zanzara's on the way. Stunned out of the Spectral Maw.
Okay, so a lot of summoners ended up being burnt mainly.
Fights quite a lot as the game goes on because he can just chase down Kobe as Promiscu looks for an engage down towards the bottom side. Depth charge going to land. Here's White Knight though. Xmadi's burned both his summoners to get away and he cannot escape. 2 quick kills over to Astralis.
Excellent flank TP utilized there by Astralis.
He is not on vision as of yet. Nuclear Red still gold card locked in. They're going to wait for him to use that as Zanzara now steps in. Everfrost stunned up. Nuclear Wind's going to pop the Ghost Synchro, trying to turn this one back around with the Moonfall. Nuclear Wind pops his stopwatch and immediately afterwards is able to flash away. Dayor still on the chase. The final auto attack will be enough, but Syncroft is hungry for blood. Giga Chad play, destinying forward while Astralis were trying to collapse.
I can only imagine it was to move into Fog of War so that Astralis wouldn't have information on where he was. When he saw the BDS collapse come through, he's looking to follow up, and now we're having a fight.
Really good Scryers. Fast out alteration there will spot White Knight if he tries to blast going onto the back of the team. Zanzara down
need
to
to
half
get rid of it
HP.
though, I feel.
Dragon. Depth charge. White Knight's going to get locked up. Flame Chomp as Limit flashes forward. Slicing Master coming out, but Dayor's on the back line. Look at the damage from Zanzara, from Astralis. They dive in and BDS over-invested in killing White Knight, but they're able to get back across the wall. Dayor low. Kobe trying to heal up his mid laner. Dayor dives back in. Adam low, down to about a 3rd HP. Limit, Syncroft, and Adam still alive. Trying to fight back against Astralis. Dayor on a sliver. On a fraction of his HP. Kobe now not in the best of shapes, not in the best of positions. No flash, no heal, no hope of escaping. Kobe locked up. Adam with the undertow across the wall brings back Promiscu to die. Surging his way away, but here comes Syncroft. And as you say, Blast Cones, a welcome addition to the game for Syncroft as he gets his 6th kill of 8 ready. Super Mega Death Rocket's going to get popped. Promiscu flashes and stopwatches and then jumps away. He is able to escape. Overextended in the top lane, which is why BDS were able to collapse on him, and perhaps the Blast Cone for Astralis might mean they can catch out Adam. The Ragnarok will get him away from any stun that may happen. TP's coming in as Astralis look for a fight. Ragnarok popped by Adam. He's going to try and chase down White Knight, but he's shut down. Heartbreaker through the heart of Adam.
Just because that ward gives so much additional information, they can play patiently, they can wait, and the TP's coming in there.
There's no deep wards anymore. There's no deep wards anymore. They're all expired apart from the one near Krugs, which might have been just too far away. Destiny, though, White Knight locked up, stun card, slicing Maelstrom, Everfrost. He's rooted in spot, he can't get away. And he makes like a tree and leaves. Promiscu pops the quickness, looking to try and get on the back line, but the depth charge knocks them all up. And one by one, they are battered down by BDS.
Very clean fight once again from BDS, and
mid lane Bush now will have to dance away off towards the top side. Dayor is fighting against Limit, and of course it's the portal combat that is winning out. Dayor locked up, the Destiny coming out. Moonfall from Syncroft as well will force White Knight to flash away with the slicing Maelstrom still running. Already Dayor down, Astralis flashing all ways to sunder, and you have to feel it's the long road home, the wrong road home for Astralis as they walk back to the fountain.
They can make their way towards the Baron now. They still have 5 people alive, and the fact that Dayor has lost his life, Zanzara doesn't have flash, doesn't have ultimate, should mean an easy and straightforward objective. It's been a steady, clean game overall from BDS, and they continue to do just that. The TP now coming through from White Knight. He doesn't have ultimate. This will be a last-ditch effort to try and get something back, but looks like it's not going to result in anything.
Yeah, Baron already gone down. BDS take it. 9,000 gold there. Lead now 30 minutes into the game. And it's all done, but the singing you have to feel. Elder is up in a minute, and there's always the possibility of an Elder flip with levels no longer contributing to smite damage. It's 900 health is where it comes down to, but what BDS have done so well so far this game is catching someone out or chunking someone out before the fight around an objective actually starts. They've consistently found White Knight on a flank, consistently been able to use that Destiny to isolate one member of Astralis, and because of that, it's never been a fair fight around these neutral objectives.
Well, they've controlled the map very well, and they're doing exactly the same thing again. have the Twisted Fate push out bot lane, have Adam hold on to mid because no one's going to be able to bully him around, and then the three remaining just move through the jungle and gain control. And every time Astralis try to answer, well, guess what? You're not allowed to. So BDS then look for the fight. And honestly, just very clean gameplay overall from BDS. Something that Grabs was talking about in week 1 was that a lot of the basics need to be hammered home into a lot of these young players fresh to the LEC. And I feel like you're starting to see some of that pay off. A lot of this core concepts and a lot of these basic macro movements being very well executed. Good patience from BDS.
Now, talking about windows here, though, Dayor locked up depth charts. There's the stopwatch. Promise2 getting onto the backline, though, immediately chunked to half HP. Limit down, a good double root coming out as well, but White Knight is already locked out of the fight. And BDS, they found their window, and they defenestrate Astralis. They chuck him back to the fountain. And in 32 minutes or thereabouts, BDS will pick up their second win of spring.
Overall, a very impressive and clean game from BDS. This is the exact type of showing that they need to show that they can